Hi guys, today I want to show you the second chapter of PowerWash Simulator. The second chapter is the back garden. The owner of the back garden is Calvin Miller, and the total earning that we can obtain is $450. So let's have a look to this new mission. And we can see from the very start that the level is huge. There are a lot of surfaces. There is this big patio, this pond, the steps, the trellis, the barbecue, a toy car, shed. It's really big. I want to say that it took me 70 minutes to finish this level, and of course I had to cut some parts to make the video enjoyable, and I want to show you anyway all the parts that I've done. The level is beautiful, but as I told you, there are a lot of elements. I started with these stepping stones, and then I wanted to advance with some big surfaces. The first surfaces that I worked on was this fence. To clean the fence I used the green nozzle because it has a good power and a good range of water. After the first fences I wanted to complete this path, and after that, before starting to clean the patio, that is an enormous surface, I decided to clean the much easier doghouse. As you can see from these images, the doghouse is not so simple because the green nozzle is not sufficient. You can see that some dirt remains. I don't know if it is rust, but probably it's musk. But as you can see, the green nozzle is not completely sufficient because we have to pass on it different times, many times. Anyway, I kept it instead of changing with a more powerful nozzle. After that I started the patio. The patio is the biggest surface of the level, and I have to say it is quite frustrating because it takes really a lot of time. I even tried to change the nozzle with a wider nozzle, but as you can see it wasn't powerful at all, so I returned to use the green one. The patio alone took me almost half an hour. While the garden chairs, the table and the parasol were quite easier. Anyway, cleaning the furniture, you have to pay attention to the hidden places, like for example, as you see for this table, where you have to lay down to clean it completely. The parasol is easy to clean, but remember to jump on it, because it's dirty even on its upper part, and to complete it you will have to clean also this part. Here again the fences. You can say that till this point I have mainly used this green nozzle, and it worked perfectly. Also for the trellis I use the same nozzle. The trellis have two sides, so even if you look that now I've cleaned it perfectly, on the other side they are dirty. Okay, the pond is another difficult object to clean, because it has this pond wall that is huge, and it has a lot of hidden parts. So the pond wall and the pond liner require a lot of time. You have to spend a lot of time. Moreover, on these parts you can see that there is a lot of musk, so you will be obliged to use the yellow nozzle to avoid to pass too many times on the same spot. You can spend double of the time if you don't change to the yellow nozzle. The yellow nozzle with just one go can take the musk away. With the green nozzle you have to pass again and again. My suggestion is not to stay always on the same object. If you see that you are getting bored cleaning the patio or the pond, just change on smaller parts, because I have to say that this chapter in some moments can become boring. As you can see, instead of finishing all the pond walls, I started to clean the steps and the parts on the edge of the steps, these red bricks, because sometimes cleaning the same object, especially if it is huge, can become really boring. So try to break the boring tasks with some tasks more satisfying. Here we finally finished the patio. And I started again with the pond wall. always with the yellow nozzle. The pond liner is easier, differently from the pond wall, but we have to remember to clean under the rocks, because even there there is some dirt. This is the second part of the trellis. Where you don't see mask, you can change the nozzle. This is the birdhouse, an easy task. And then the barbecue. After this floor bed edging. We will see. I will start with the barbecue. The barbecue has a little patio, but not comparable to the big one. And the barbecue itself is quite easy. The barbecue is divided in different parts to clean. There are the full shelves, the control panel, the cooker hood. Okay, this is the part of the toy car. Is divided in just two parts, the toy car and the toy car seat. It takes 2 or 3 minutes to clean. And then there is the swing sofa. That is another difficult object, because it has a big surface and a lot of parts. Moreover, you have to check for every part to be completely cleaned, because often the game will tell you that the parts are not cleaned even if you will not see any dirt on them. So pay attention. This is the lawnmower, a little and easy object. And the shed. On the shed there will be a lot of musk, so my suggestion is to use the yellow nozzle, especially for the roof. Remember that to clean the roof of the shed and of the swinging sofa, you can use the little ladder that you can find at the entrance of the level that you can pick up with the Y button on the controller. Sometimes you will not find the parts of the object that you haven't cleaned, so you can open the menu and select those parts that are not completed, and those parts will be highlighted with an orange light. This will help you a lot because especially in these big levels you will believe to have finished all the tasks, and it won't be so. And now have a look to the level before and after the cleaning. As you can see, everything is perfect. I will upload more videos soon, so please leave a like and subscribe to my channel.